we're here at the end of week 2. So where my mind is I feel like this is the official day that you lock in and you get in gear, because the next blocks are gonna be challenging. And my goal is to get to meet day and really feel prepared, really feel stoked. Not so much nervous, man. I want to be prepared for battle. And the only way you get prepared for battle is when you take these weeks seriously. So even though it's week 2, I can't really take it lightly. We're going to get in with some tempo squats. I'm looking forward to hitting this one. I think it's a 5x2 tempo squats, 330 pounds. That's going to be interesting. However, rest day was nice. Got a good some mental rest to just take a break. But at the same time, you want to get into the gym, and I like going to the gym every day if I could, man. But that's not how we grow. You gotta allow your body to rest. You go ahead and you activate in the gym, and then you start to heal up, and I would say the progress happens while you're resting. So with all that being said, man, I'm gonna get in this gym and let's get activated. Let's go. All right, people, we're at the end of week 2 of the second block already. So I'm looking into next week and I'm like, wow, here we go. Week 3 will be right here before I know it. So the thought process, I'm trying to speed it up but slow it down at the same time. Try to learn how to be patient, which I think that's coming along nicely. With day 4 already here, we got deadlift and we got bench. We got a moderate bench, a pretty good 1x3 that I'm looking forward to. However, we got a good heavy pause deadlift that we got coming that I'm just going to go ahead and just execute the way that I know how, and then we'll move on. So I will say day 3 went pretty well. The tempo squats, I was surprised at 330 pounds tempo, the way that I was able to hit it. I could feel my body is definitely healing up greatly. The bar positioning, I've gone, I would say, from being extremely uncomfortable to pretty comfortable. However, I don't like that comfort word. Comfort and convenience, both, I like them out the window. We're all focused on consistency, because where there's consistency, there's growth. So let me cut the chit chat. Let's get into it. Let's get rocking. Okay, so looking back at the pause deadlift, total disappointment. And the reason why is because, for one, my head is just pointing straight to the ground. I should be looking about 10, 15 feet out. Not looking all the way up, but just neutral. I know better than that. The bar seems like it's a little far away from me. Definitely wasn't hinged to where I'm using my hips properly. It's too much back. I'm looking at the thoracic rounding. With my head being down, it causes my thoracic to be weak. Lats are not really engaged. So I'm strong enough to move the bar, but it's to the point where I lose on strength. And the goal is to get stronger. So we want to be able to move this faster. We want to be able to control the pause. You can also see there was some downward motion. I really don't like that. That means that the weight kind of won at that moment. I regained strength and then pulled it back up. That's not what I want. We want to make sure that when we go for a pause, we go up, we pause, there is no movement, and then you go straight up. Everything's uniform, everything's strict. Definitely we'll have to go back. So let's just say week 3, when he throws paused deadlifts in, I'll make sure that I correct all of this. I can't say it and then not do it. So let's look into week 3. Let's look for some improvements. Can't leave it all on the coach. We have to do things for ourselves as well. A lot of people get lazy and they'll just say, oh yeah, I know it was horrible, but I'm just going to wait for my coach to tell me what I need to do next. We can do better. We can learn, we can grow, and then make it easier on the coach. So thank you for the support. Greatly appreciate it. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.